Hey YouTube, Mike here. How are we doing today? We all had a good week. Okay, today is a response to quite a few questions and comments that I received when I did the tour of my completed work truck. And a lot of guys, I'm assuming that are in the trade, asked, what do I carry in my service bags? Also, on the video that I did on my VetoPro pack bag system that I have, also they asked me, because the bags were empty, they asked me what do I carry. So basically, I took 3 of my personal bags that are out of my personal truck because it's getting repaired and I have a rental. So I took them out and I figured I'll do these because these are pretty much what I carry in my personal car if I have to go somewhere when I'm home, and also I carry the same stuff on my work truck. So, okay, let's go through them. All right, the first bag here, of course, they're all VetoPro. This is the Pro Pack large multi-pocket. There's 48 pockets in this bag. It is probably one of my oldest bags, and I think my second bag that I purchased. I purchased a junior tech pack, not the backpack, just a regular pack that I carried my faucet repair stuff in, which is on my truck. And then eventually I went from a toolbox to a tool bucket, and eventually to one of these. So this is something that I'll bring in when I'm either putting in a faucet or putting a tankless in. What I basically carry, I carry a 14 and a 10-inch aluminum wrench. Bigger wrenches we keep on the truck. I'll drywall saw, a compass saw, level. I'll carry a few different pairs of pliers, adjustable wrenches. I'll spin the bag around. A large and a 2 large regular and Phillips screwdriver, multi screwdriver, vice grips, no hub wrench. Down at the bottom, I have a tub wrench. I even carry a knockout tool, a Greenlee knockout tool if we have to do a hole through metal for gas. I carry a good pair of scissors, which is a Milwaukee scissors. In here, I'll carry different socket bits, my mini cutter, metric, Allen keys, my ruler, my knife, snips, hammer, that rigid multi-basement wrench style. It works okay. I prefer a basement wrench. I even carry, I don't know if you guys are familiar, but this is called quick wick. Instead of using the tape, I prefer the wick in the threads and then compound. Adjustable wrench, a wrench for flashometers. Some more mini pliers, and then waste tubing cutter, PVC cutter, and then pens, pencils, tape, Teflon tape, long nose marking pencil for straps. And then in the front here, actually I showed you that one. And then in this one, what I carry is SAE Allen wrenches, and I also carry, if I can get it out, I carry welder's tip cleaning. This is great for small little ports, like when I do service of tankless heaters or gas equipment, the little orifices to clean them out. So I carry actually 2 different sets of them. Okay, this is my, like I said, this is my regular go-to bag that I would be carrying in to do some type of large installation. All right, these 2 are my service packs. Okay, this is the new Tech OTMC. I carry 2 of these, and this is the Tech Series bag. I'll show you that in a second. Basically what I carry in here, now you're going to notice that I carry a lot of repetitive stuff, and I'm going to give you a quick story on why I do it, why I still do it. I don't really need to do it here, but I still do it because I'm pretty much used to doing it this way. So again, different pliers, different screwdrivers, nut drivers, mini screwdrivers for the small little screws inside of like PC boards. A large screwdriver. I carry quite a few lighters, so I can light pilots, like on fireplaces and water heaters. Small screwdriver extensions for bits. This is a small screwdriver, but this is mainly for Schrader valves. The Schrader air valves inside of our test gauges. This here, this DeWalt. I carry all my extra and little bits, uni bits. But the beauty about it is it's magnetic. So I'll just say it's metal. I'll magnetize this to the side of the tankless or a piece of equipment, and I'll be able to get all my little different bits out of here, to either put into the short ones or the extension. A mirror, electrical tests, more screwdrivers, pliers, crimpers. Here I carry for when I go service tankless water heaters and I can't get to the controller. I'll carry my own controller with stake-ons. I just take the cover off, put this controller on. If there's no controller, it'll tell me all past codes. So I carry 2 of these. And then I carry a blow-off. This is a AC drain line blow-off gun, but I use this to blow out my pilots. In this I carry all little incidental parts for tankless heaters, but I also carry the CO2 cartridges in here. I carry this DeWalt gyro gun. It's a straight to angle, and it works by twisting your wrist. I like that because I can torque things down. And then I carry spare bits. And what the beauty about this, you can buy extra one of these, you can put 3 of them in here, 1, 2, 3. It comes with one. I just like to keep that in here. This actually doesn't stay in here. It stays under my seat. I don't use it all the time. 4 mini screwdrivers, knives, then the Allen keys. These are specific. These take out Allen screws for gas test, and that I'll show you in this pack. So this thing I'll bring in. I can bring it in if I'm going to service a tankless, but this will bring in if I'm going to service or convert an appliance from, say, propane to natural gas or vice versa. Now, in this tech pack, I carry, in this flap, I carry 1 manometer that is multiple, both PSI and inches of water column. I carry, and I do have another one, I carry, this is a low voltage and line voltage line tester. You just go up to it, it tells me if I have power, so I'll know if a circuit is blown. Then in here, I carry these hoses, and that's what those Allen keys are for. You'll see more in this pack. I'll take it. I also carry a headlamp, rechargeable. What I'll do is I'll just pop this onto here. We'll pop this one on, and then this will go to where the Allen key is. I carry different hoses for the manometer. This is just what they call inches of water column manometer. So if I'm just going to test a quick pressure on a tankless, I don't need to know the pounds coming in. I just have that. Very simple. And all of the manometers have magnets on the back that I can just stick them to the side of the tankless heater or whatever I'm testing, and it'll stay there so I can read it. Okay, this pack, this is the tech pack. This, a lot of my tanklesses are on a roof or on an overhang. So ladder up, I'll just put this on my back and carry it upstairs, but sometimes I do have to take both of them. Again, in this part of the pack here, and as you notice, I'm a huge Milwaukee fan, so I like the Milwaukee tools. But again, I carry all different types of screwdrivers, nut drivers. See, I got specific Allen keys, so I don't have to go fishing through the Allen key set. I know one of these 2 will take off what I need. And of course, I like these because they're 2-sided. You get more torque out of it. nut drivers, mini screwdrivers, again, Allen wrenches, more lighting, more you know, the butane lighters. Then in here I carry electrical switches, plates. Sometimes I have to change out switches. These are called thermal leads. Those are what sense pilot. In here I keep another one of those Renai controllers, so if I forget to take this one up, I don't have to climb back down the ladder. It's there. Flashlight. And then in the back here is where I carry another headlamp, more parts. This has got all different types of parts, from electrical to gas control parts. Small ones. Stuff that I won't carry inside of a tote that I have. I carry one of these magnetizers to magnetize the screwdrivers, or demagnetize. And then I carry a level, and then my just plain electrical tester and my multimeter, which is also a thermometer. But I do have one of those heat guns, which is supposed to be in here, but I think I left it on my other truck. Again, more lighters, my test leads, pens and pencils, and that's what's in my packs. Okay, let me just close this up. I love this pack. This pack is so nice. You can fit so much in here. This probably got about 3/4 of it full, but the weight, that's what the problem is. The weight of these packs. All right. The reason that I like to just grab something and go in, and I don't have to go in my truck and say, okay, I need these pliers, a screwdriver. When we worked in the city, we worked in really, 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 really bad areas. And of course, if we were going to do a long installation, we were there quite some time. So we used to try to hide our truck so it didn't get broken into, we didn't get robbed, do the job and get the heck out. Well, when we went in for service, to service a boiler, to service a water heater, I didn't want to start looking through my truck. You know, my back is inside my truck and someone come up and rob us. I just wanted to be able to grab a bag, go into this house, down the basement, service the thing, and get out and go. So that's why when I set up my bags, I set it up with, you know, one bag has a bunch of pliers and a bunch of screwdrivers, a bunch of wrenches, and the next bag will have the same thing. Even my bag that I bring in when I go to fix a toilet or a flushometer, I have screwdrivers, I have wrenches, I have another one of those wrenches. I like to bring it all, I just like to grab a bag. It actually saves time, and I'm in and out of the job really fast. So that's that. Alrighty, I hope that was informative. Like I said, these bags are pretty much almost a mirror image. I don't have two of these. I have just a regular tech bag with the flapping sides, with the handle and the shoulder strap that I have for this. It's just, I bought this one, and the other one, it serves me a little better in my truck. So, but other than that, all my other bags, my son's stuff, they're all the same. They're all VetoPro, and I find it to be a very, very good product. I've had it for many, many years. I've only had one problem with the tech pack, one here, and basically what happened was because inside the truck, this thing wore, and it wore a hole in it just because it was shaking. And I called them up, and I sent them a photo, and they said, okay, send us the bag back. We'll check it out, and we'll send you a new bag. They'll postage paid too, so I was waiting for it. I never got anything, and I wasn't, you know, I forgot about it. And all of a sudden one day in the mail, a box comes with this one right here. Don't worry, don't bother, keep the one you have. Here's a new bag. Great, love the company. Like I said, they're a very good company. I've had these for, God, well over 15 years. At least this one is at least 15 years old. Maybe a little less. I don't know. I don't remember exactly when I bought them. But yeah, if you're interested in getting one of these bags, I highly recommend it. Really, like I said, that's the only problem I ever had was with that tech pack. All right, YouTube. I'm closing in on that 4,000. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. I'll just keep continuing with this content, and I'll just, you know, hope, you know, you just keep enjoying what I'm putting out there. If you want a Mike's Woodshop sticker, of course, again, I'm going to include my email below. If you have any questions, or if you have you want to see something, just you can email me. Don't put a comment, just send me an email. I'll respond to you, and I'll do it. Sometimes not necessarily if I get a lot of them. Sometimes it's just be one. So again, thank you very much for all the subscribes, the likes, and the comments, and the emails. And I'll see you on the next video. All right, YouTube. You all have a nice day, and I hope you all had a very happy 4th of July. Take care now. Bye-bye.